Hey everyone, good evening, happy Sunday. So, I thought I'd jump on tonight because I've done a couple of reels earlier about things that you don't need, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to jump on and do a live as well. So, some of the things that you don't need to start a business like mine is, I just needed to fix that. I could see a little bit of makeup underneath my brows there, see. So yeah, some of the things that you don't need to start a business like mine that a lot of people think that you do is, first of all, you don't need to be a makeup artist. You don't need to know how to do amazing makeup to do what I do. You also don't need any sales experience. Like, I'd never ever done anything in sales before I did this business. And the third thing is you don't need any stock. Some ladies think that to start something like this you have to have like a garage full of mascara and collagen. You absolutely don't. So yeah, I mean, when I started my business, hey Fee, when I started my business, I had never done sales. I've always worked in a corporate office job. I've got my two boys, and I'd been through a divorce. I'd gone through like a really bad period of depression. I felt kind of trapped in my life. I don't know if anybody's ever felt like that before, but after the divorce and I had the two kids, I kind of felt like I was stuck in my own life, like I was dead grateful that I had a job and could pay my bills and stuff, but I felt trapped. I felt like, because the kids were quite little as well, it felt like for 7 o'clock I had to be like in the house, bath time routine, I couldn't leave, and I just felt really stuck. And because my money wasn't stretching as far as I would like it to, that meant that I was feeling really frustrated as well, because I couldn't go out to do an extra job, and I couldn't think of a way out of it. Like I felt like I was constantly saying no to the kids. I was constantly saying not now. And I just wanted to have a little bit more choice in my life. Like, I was the kind of mum that if something broke in the house, that would send me into an absolute, well, not a massive panic, but it just meant that I would have to borrow. Hey, Trish. It would mean that I would have to put, if a washer broke or the dryer broke, like they do, or something went wrong with the car, I would always have to put it on a credit card, or I'd have to borrow it off my mum. Like birthdays and Christmases for years went on a credit card, and it was just stacking up this balance, or, like bigger and bigger and bigger. And I used to frustrate me, because I'm like, I've got a really good job. I work full time. I work my balls off, and I've still got like debt building up. It used to do my absolute head in. Hey. And when I was looking for something extra to do, everything that I found was like part-time jobs in a chemist, part-time jobs in a shop, part-time jobs in a bar, and I'm like, I just can't. I'm working full-time. I can't go out and do another job. Even if my mum would mind the kids, I'd never see them. Like, it was bad enough when I was at work. I remember when Jack was like, I think he was only like 11 months old or something like that. I'll never forget the day, because my mum sent me a video of him taking his first steps without holding on to the couch. And as much as, bless her heart, I'm so grateful that she captured that moment, I was also heartbroken, because I'd missed it and not been there. And I thought, I just don't want to go out more hours to earn money. I just don't want, I want the extra money, but I don't want to go out and do any more hours. Let me know in the comments if you feel that. I want more money, but I don't want to go out and do more hours. Now, I had never ever seen a network marketing business model. I didn't know what it was, at all. I'd seen an advert in a buy, swap and sell site saying, do you want to make some extra money for Christmas from home? And I was like, oh, I wonder what I could do. And I reached out to this lady, and she told me a bit about it. And I was like, right, okay, so I can sell using I can learn how to sell using my social media. I can learn how to build an audience on social media, and I can sell some products, and I can get paid for it. Now, the extra bit that I didn't know about, a network marketing business model is just amazing, because not only do you get paid on your own sales, if you bring other ladies into the business and you teach them how to do, once you get the hang of it, you start learning learning how to build an audience and sell some products. If you then bring extra ladies in and teach them how to do the same, not only do they get their own commission, you get rewards for helping them as well. Which, it's just amazing because I love what I do. I love helping other women as well. Like, we've had an amazing team coaching call tonight. We have them every Sunday at 6 o'clock. We all jump on. I do like a little bit of a coaching session. We do like a Q&A. And like, we all share ideas and things like that in our businesses. It's just, it's amazing. And what I love the most about it is that, one, I made loads of friends that I never thought I needed. You know, like, I didn't join a business to make extra friends. I joined a business to make some extra money. But the amazing extra is that I've made loads of amazing friends. Like, Trish is on this call right now. She is amazing. I'm so grateful to have met you. And everybody else on the team, I'm super grateful. So yeah, it's weird. And I never really believed that, you know, earning money from home, from your phone, because you see all these ads, don't you? Have you got a face and a phone? And it's like, I never really understood that this is a real business with a proper system and business model behind it. And once I learned that, I was like, wow, there are systems here that I can learn and I can do in small chunks of time. So like, I still have my full-time job, and I'm like, right, I can actually learn what I need to do, and I can sort of chunk it into the small bits of time that I've got, and no day needs to look the same. So if I've got a day where the kids are sick or they've got 1,000,001 activities, I can change when I do my bits of work. I can do a little bit in the morning, a bit at lunchtime, a bit around their activities. If there's a day where I don't get any done, I don't get any done. I haven't got a boss that's going to be like, Lisa, how many hours did you do yesterday? It's not like that, you know. Like, you make the business work for you in your life, and that's the amazing thing. You can do it with 15 minutes a day, you can do it with an hour a day, you can do it with 3 hours a day, you can do it with half an hour. Whatever you've got, I can teach you how to turn that into an income producing activity. It's just a phenomenal business opportunity. And if you don't know about it, you don't know about it. And that's my mission really for this year, is because everything is going up with the cost of living. Everything, gas, electric, petrol, food, it's all going up, and I absolutely hate to see my friends struggle. I hate it. I hate to see women who are working their jobs, working hard in the jobs, and are then feeling like they can't have the things that they want, and they can't have the holidays and their days out and give the kids the things they want. I've got a way here that doesn't need to take any, you know, it doesn't need to take over your whole life and your time, but it's a way that just with a little concentrated amount of effort and time, whatever that is for you, I can teach you how to turn that into an income. And as you grow your business, you will get to a point where, you know, you'll soon realize whether you might sell a couple of mascaras and think, oh my God, that extra 25 quid has just filled, you know, put some fuel in my car every week. That'll do me. I'm happy days with that. Or you might come into the business like me and sell a few mascaras and make 25 quid and think, shit, this is possible for me. I can build a proper income from this from home. Like, once I'd earned that first commission, I was like, wow, right, it's on. And now I love it so much that it doesn't feel like work. Like, whatever I do in my business, I genuinely don't feel like I'm working it. I love it that much. And my passion is in helping other women, because I hated that feeling of knowing I work full time, but still having to put all that stuff on a credit card and that debt building up. It used to drive me insane. I'm like, how can I be working so hard full time and yet I'm still racking up a debt on a credit card? It drove me mad. Now, with my business, I've been able to pay off all my debts now. Obviously, I've still got my mortgage and stuff like that, but I've paid everything off. I've paid my car off, and it's all because I've had this extra income that I've been growing in the background at the side of my job. And it's just turned into such a passion. I now love to teach other people, you know, like, I love to help other people get to where they want to be in their life, whether it is just that extra £50 a month to go towards the fuel or food shopping, or whether it's to grow a really big income to pay for holidays and whatever it is, you know, like whatever it is for you, I can teach you how to do that, and it's from your phone. Like, I was sitting in bed last night, like Joe was at his dad's, Jack was in bed, and I was just sitting in bed, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do some messages. And I thought, do you know what, there's a portion of people that might think, oh yeah, but you're working in bed, you're working at 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, do you know what though, I would rather spend 15 or 20 minutes lied in bed with my pyjamas on doing a few messages on Facebook over being stuck behind a bar till 2 o'clock in the morning, like absolutely run off my feet and knackered, and then having to come home. Like, I love working from my bed. I absolutely love it. So if this has resonated with you even a little bit, if you are someone who is like, has been looking for this way to flex that entrepreneurial little bug inside you, like even from like really young, I have always had that little thing inside of knowing I would love to have my own business. And this for me was the way for me to dip my toe in without taking on a big massive debt and risk. You know, like I could start my business with £69 instead of like a giant bank loan. And within a couple of weeks, I'd earned that £69 back, and everything else ever since has been just money in my pocket. And that's why I'm so passionate about it. So if you have been watching me for a while, if you've been listening to this tonight and thinking, could I not? Oh, I don't know if I could do videos. Listen, honestly, I was never going to do a video. I was never even going to take a selfie, if I'm honest. I started off using all the tools from everybody else, using other people's pictures, and I started earning money that way. But it's a weird thing that happens, like, as your confidence grows, as you're surrounded by different people, as you're surrounded by women who are constantly lifting you up and telling you, like, you're so capable and you can do, you know, you can do all these things, and you see them pushing themselves, you start to grow this little muscle, and you're like, oh, I wonder if I could actually like take a little selfie of myself today. I wonder if I could do a live video. I wonder if I could do something that scares me. And that's kind of how I got to the live video. But don't worry, you don't have to start on day one and jump on a live. You know, like there's plenty of ladies in the team who don't do videos and they still earn a really good income. So you make it work for you, how fits you and how fits your life. So yeah, if any of this has resonated, I am going to be doing on Thursday a bit of a more in-depth chat about the business. It isn't exclusive invite only, but I am opening it up to everybody on my social media. So if you would like to see that exclusive live with me, where I talk in a little bit more depth about how it all works, so that you can see if it could be a fit for you, or even just so that you could see what you're saying no to, just drop me a call in the comments and I will send you the link to the group so that you'll be able to listen to that exclusive call. So have an amazing rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you soon. Hey, Michelle.